A tab stop is a fixed horizontal position in a word processor where the cursor jumps when you press the tab key, allowing you to align text neatly without using spaces. It's a fundamental tool for creating structured layouts such as tables of contents, lists, or columns. In LibreOffice Writer, default tab stops are evenly spaced positions, usually every 0.5 inch or 1.25 centimeter, where the cursor moves when you press the tab key. You can override these by manually setting tab stops on the ruler. Choose the tab type, left, right, center, decimal, or bar from the tab selector, then click on the ruler to place it. Pressing tab will now move the cursor to your custom stop instead of the default ones, giving you precise control over text alignment. In a table of contents, ToC, a tab stop is used to control the alignment of page numbers or other elements. Typically, headings are aligned to the left, and page numbers are aligned neatly to the right margin using a right tab stop. You set this in the Entries tab of the ToC settings. The structure line includes placeholders like E, entry text, and hash, page number. Between them, you insert a tab stop so that the page numbers jump to the right margin instead of sitting directly after the heading text. This ensures a clean, professional look where headings and page numbers are clearly separated and aligned. You can customize and format tab stops to control how headings and page numbers align. This is done in the Entries tab of the ToC settings. For example, setting a right tab stop with dot leaders produces a clean layout like introduction ... 1, ensuring that headings and page numbers are clearly separated and visually consistent throughout the ToC. If you want dash leaders instead of dots in your table of contents, you can set this in the Entries tab of the ToC settings. In the structure line, place a tab stop between the entry text, E, and the page number, hash, then click on that tab stop to format it. In the Fill Character option, instead of choosing dots, type or select a dash. Once applied, your ToC entries will look like introduction ... 1. In a table of contents in LibreOffice Writer, the hash symbol represents the page number placeholder. When you edit the ToC through the Entries tab, the hash ensures that each heading listed in the ToC is followed by its corresponding page number. By default, the hash symbol is present in the structure line of the table of contents representing the page number. If you want to remove page numbers from the ToC, simply click on the hash symbol in the structure line and press the delete key. This will remove page numbers from all entries. To show them again, click on the blank space in the structure line, then choose page number. The hash symbol will reappear, and page numbers will be displayed once more in the ToC. This gives you full control over whether page numbers are included or hidden. In the table of contents, ToC, structure line of LibreOffice Writer, LS stands for link start and LE stands for link end. These markers define the boundaries of each entry level in the ToC. LS marks the beginning of a hyperlink in a ToC entry. Any content placed after LS becomes part of a clickable link until it reaches the link end. Link end marks the end of the hyperlink. It tells writer where the clickable portion of the entry should stop. Customizing LS and LE means controlling which parts of the table of contents entry are clickable. Instead of making the whole line a link, you can decide exactly what should act as a hyperlink. In the Entries tab, LS and LE can be moved around the structure line. By placing them around specific elements like E, entry text, or hush, page number, you control whether only the heading, only the page number, or the entire entry becomes clickable. If you place ls before e and le right after it, only the heading text becomes clickable. The page number will remain plain text and will not act as a link. This method is useful when you want to keep the focus on the heading text as the primary navigation element. Since only the title is clickable, users naturally associate the link with the content rather than the page number. If ls and le are placed around hush, then only the page number becomes clickable. This is less common but can be useful in certain document styles. This approach shifts the interactive focus to the page numbers instead of the headings, which can be useful in documents where readers are trained to navigate using page references. If ls is placed at the beginning and le at the end of the structure line, the entire ToC entry, heading, dots, and page number becomes clickable. This is the most commonly used and user-friendly option. This approach provides the best user experience as the entire line acts as a single clickable area. It makes navigation faster and more intuitive because users can click anywhere on the entry without aiming for a specific part.